Hey, how's it going, YouTube? Today is September 12th, 2018, and just want to talk to you guys a little bit. I know a lot of you guys may be discouraged. You guys were disappointed about yesterday. Here's what I'm going to say. The Lord is still on his way, guys. Don't think because it didn't happen on a time we thought it was going to happen, it's not going to happen. He loves us, and he told us beforehand, guys. He said, look it, I come at a time you guys think not. He told us the seasons, what to look for. All that stuff's here. Now, does it matter if we know the exact day? What do we need to know the exact day for? Is that going to change how we live? How we look at our life? I mean, think of it this way. The Feast of Trumpets, if Jesus was speaking of the no one knows the day or hour as an idiom, then yes, it relates to the Feast of Trumpets. But if he was speaking it literal, then guys, nobody knows the day or an hour. It's like this. If Jesus would have told the apostles a day that time, a day and hour, that day and hour would be a different time somewhere else in the world. It wouldn't be the same day and time. So he would actually deceive people. People would miss it or be late or early. Only God, being out of time, because he's the creator of time, knows the exact moment that is going to happen. And it's soon, guys. And I was watching this video. It's by this channel. It's called The Unleashing. You guys should watch it. He explains it that what lines up is that the Feast of Trumpets might as well be the second coming. It might as well be the second coming, guys. And then everything be fulfilled from there. The second coming's on his Feast of Trumpets. I believe he said the Feast of Atonement happens when he comes back down and destroys the army, rededicates the temple. And the Feast of Tabernacles is when he finally reigns with us for the 1,000-year millennial reign. Which makes sense, guys, because when Jesus came and fulfilled the first four feasts, he didn't do one, waited a couple of years later, did the second one. No, he did them all in order. So we can't say, okay, Feast of Trumpets this year is the Rapture, then 7 years later on the Feast of Tabernacles or Atonement, he comes for the second coming, and then, it don't work that way. It's going to happen in order. I believe the rapture is an event that's going to happen out of the feast day. It doesn't have to have anything to do with the feast day, guys. That's why it was a mystery. Paul spoke of it as a mystery. If it wasn't a mystery, then he would have said you guys been practicing this during the feast, or about it. It was a mystery, guys. I want to say, stay encouraged. The Lord is coming very soon. Don't get discouraged and slack off. Like there's a Bible verse that Jesus says, the Lord is not slack concerning his coming, but he wants all to come to him so that nobody may perish. Give Jesus time to do what he has to do, guys. God bless. He's coming soon.